Hello, good night, everyone. I'm here tonight with cane toad. You know, I never know, and I know a lot of person don't know their real name. Their real name is cane toad. We here in Jamaica, we call them cane. We call them frog or bullfrog. That's what we really call them. But their name is not bullfrog or frog. It's cane toad. And you know, this one is a male. This one here is a male. Cane toad are large, and the frog, they are small. They are small. And cane toad, they have short legs and webbing. They also have webbing on their in feet, but their front foot is not webbed. And even their skin, their skin are dry and are warty. They have a lot of water on their skin. And also their color. Whenever you see them, they have a little color, which is yellow or lighted brown. You can see the dark brown also on them that's in color with matte pale. And even their legs, their legs above each shoulder. And they were brought to Jamaica for scientific reason. And their lifespan, they can live for at least 5 years. The average lifespan is around 5 years. And their size, the average size, 12 to 15 centimeter. Welcome to you all. Welcome to Ginger All channel. I'm here tonight with here in Jamaica we call them frog, but the frog is a smaller one. These are toads. Yes, sir. And they also have the eggs. The amount of eggs they could have at one time is 8,000 to 35,000 eggs whenever time they are laying. Whenever time they mate, just imagine one frog or one toad, cane toad, are laying or mate, they lay 8,000 eggs to 35,000 eggs. Just imagine if the tadpole that they have live. They also, whenever time they laid in swamp area or on land. And you know, when we were little boys, we used to say all this stuff to let another one, let another child feel alone or feel bad. We will tell them that their skin look like frog back, bumpy like frog back, and that person would cry or vex because the amount of wart on the frog back. And the cane toe, the average cane toe range from 12 to 15 centimeter in length, with male made toad being smaller in size than female. Good night to you all. Thank you straight for your text for commenting. A lot of person don't know frog still, or toad, cane toad, and a lot of person never know this is their right name. We all call them frog here in Jamaica because we don't grow up by knowing their right name, and we will tell our children that this is some frog. And a lot of female also afraid of frog. As long as they saw them, they would started to run. A female will not pass one of these frog in a little passage or at their doorway. They will call someone to run them. To get them jumping along, you will get some salt. We would like to get some salt and we will throw it on the frog back. And the salt will start to burn them. So they would run up and down and start to give out the acid or the chemical in their back. Would try to fight against the effect of the salt. And whenever time you put salt on the frog, they would die. And they also the their habitat can be found in native southern United States, South America, and other parts of the Caribbean country, because they were brought here for scientific reason. In the south, they get rid of rats too. So you see, whenever time we have frog and we see them then get rid of frog, insect, they eat 40 legs and a lot of those insects which is not good and healthy. They would eat the roach, bugs, and so forth. He's walking away right now. So thank you for watching. As we can see, he want the show to over right now. So Hopefully, I can see him some other time so we can continue with this video. And they also would get rid of insect in the in pets of the sugar cane. So they use of them. That's why they call them cane toad, because they will get rid of the snake and other insect or pets, what we call them, which which is in the sugar cane, around the sugar cane area. So it was introduced to Jamaica in 1844. The cane toad was introduced to Jamaica in 1844. The toad can also be found in almost all terrestrial habitat, including garden, pond, drain, in a drain, and also in forest. And also you can find them in some mangrove. The cane toad is established in the cockpit country here in Jamaica, and you can find them also in Elsha. In Elsha Hill. A lot of person afraid of them, but I don't afraid of frogs. I just walk past them. So female intend to afraid of frog. I don't really know about the men. I don't really know about men, but female intend to afraid of frogs. And they are poisonous, so I don't know. And what they would eat, they also eat insect. That's what make up majority of their diet. Insect, which also includes small animals, small birds, frogs, and lizard. And if you never know, the frog would also eat your pet food that has been left outdoor. So if you leave your pet food, you like your dog or your cat or your bird, you leave their food outside on the ground, they would intend to go in it and eat it out. So you can't leave your pets, your pet food outside, lest the frog would go out and eat it out. And you don't know if it is healthy for your pet. They are mammals. Just imagine even birds they eat. So if you leave a bird and protected, they would eat them also. And the cane toad, they also breed from April to September. From April to September, they would breed. And whenever time you hear them, they start to make some noise. The cane toad mating call sound is a long, loud, perching trill. So whenever time they are mating, they would make a sound within the water. So that's the sound they actually made. And they produce in shallow water. And whenever time the eggs, after they produce the egg, the fertilization occur externally after a successfully mating. So as I said before, that a female can lay up to 8,000 to 35,000 eggs and can produce two clusters per year. Two clusters per year. So just imagine you have your frog, you saw a frog, one frog or two frog, a male and a female frog, and they mate 2 times and have their cluster per year, 2 times per year. Can you imagine amount of frog would be here in Jamaica? And these eggs are hatched between 24 to 72 hours into shiny black tadpoles. And also, less than 0.5% of cane toad eggs are estimated to survive till maturity, till they also reach the full size, because a lot of them died because of maybe because they don't have as much food to eat, and other insect would come and eat them up. So a lot of them won't live to see a year. Cause maturity after they would mature within a year. And the cane toad and other member of the buffer genus have a buffer toxin that can be harmful or even fatal to species that might try to consume it. So so they are poisonous. If dog try to bite them or other insect try to eat them, they would be poison. So thank you guys for watching us. About to end this live right now. So please like, share, and subscribe to Ginger Hall YouTube channel. Good night to you all. Have a blessed night.